What's up, you guys? It's your tall guy back at Universal Studios Hollywood today for just a purely HHN construction update for the 2023 season. Who's excited? I am. And you guys, I am almost nearly at 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm elated. I'm so excited.
Once again, congratulations.
I don't know if by the time this video goes up I'm already there. If not, hit that subscribe button, guys. I appreciate all your support. Leave a like, comment down below what you're excited for HHN this year or what you speculate. I'm gonna get my own speculation as soon as I get into the park. So let's get right to it. And action! A little paler than usual today. Low on the blood?
Why are you offering?
Oh, me? No. I already donated my blood earlier today. I'm good.
Not to me?
No, not to you. It's for a good cause though. It's for a good cause.
Oh, yeah, I see. We must keep the other humans healthy, yes?
Exactly, yeah.
I like that. I can appreciate that. Keep the stock.
I see. What was it? Last year you went up against the Wolfman and the Mummy?
Yeah.
How did that go? Oh, double scare!
You know, it is always a struggle for power. It is the way of the world, you know.
I see.
Well, look what the Curious George parking lot has to offer. We got the facade somewhat constructed. I couldn't really tell you what it is, but let's talk about speculation with what the rumblings have been saying. Alright, so it's been put out there. Possibly. Five Nights at Freddy's might come to Halloween Horror Nights. I know how far-fetched that sounds, but guess who's producing it? Blumhouse. So it's no surprise that Blumhouse has been at Horror Nights over the years. Last year they done the Combo Maze, Freaky, and the Black Phone. So on top of that, the movie Megan that got released a while ago also is produced by Blumhouse. So we got a lot of Blumhouse going on this year, if anything. But of course, not everything Blumhouse gets thrown into Horror Nights, so we'll have to choose one or the other. But Five Nights at Freddy, it's something that's coming out this year, and the fan population on that is pretty big. But looking at the house over to the left-hand side, from what I can see from the studio tour point of view, real quick, let me throw that up. To me, from this angle, it's a rectangle box and just a small cutout off to the right side, right? I know we got a Chucky Maze coming for sure, so if I were to speculate, I think this is going to be the Chucky Maze location. Just maybe. Reason being, I could see the good guy box being displayed right there as a facade. And then from years past, years ago, Chucky used to be out and about taunting people from above, whether he was in a maze or not. But I think that cutout could be a spot where Chucky could go and taunt people, make fun of people from the queue. So that's my speculation on that. Couldn't get a good angle from the parking lot structure, so here's a shot from the tram. Alright, you guys, so as we get closer and closer to the event, I will always keep updating on the Curious George mazes. I know it's not the best footage, it's not 4K HD, it's shot on an Insta360 camera. Whenever I zoom in, it gets a little pixelated, but this is the best I can do for y'all. Y'all make the most of it. I'm just happy to bring you the update. So until next time, let's head into the theme park now. And enjoy this next clip of my two favorite monsters trying to find the meaning of love.
So here's our Persian courtyard update. Facade is flat. We got some installations up there. Well, you know what? My favorite part is the speculation part of Horror Night season. Huge shout out. Go follow Horror Night Nightmares on Twitter. Here's a speculation map he put up. to what, you know, him and I guess a couple of other people think is gonna come Horror Nights this year. They're wild. It's pretty wild. Last year, this was the home of La Llorona, which was awesome. A throwback mix from 2012. But now, I'm gonna speculate that El Cucuy, the year after 2013, is gonna come back. Not too certain if it's gonna be here. I believe the facade that year was some kind of like that facade, like a movie theater kind of facade looked like. Not sure if it could resemble this year, but that's what I recall. I'm gonna speculate El Cucuy is gonna come back this year for sure, just to keep the theming of Mexican, Latin, horror stories coming to life. That'll be cool. And last year, right where I'm standing, where we had our scare zone, we did get a form of El Cucuy as a scare actor. It's really terrifying. Now, I'm gonna see if I have an image or a video shot of him.
Oh, look at the crawl.
But let's check out our exit point. Oh, the wood panels are really tall in there. They're really scaling up. Not sure what's gonna be. It's a solid structure though. There's no coverings or anything up top. It's kind of concerning, but we don't want a rainy Horror Night day, right? No scare zone activity, of course, not just quite yet. But maybe El Cucuy will return with the same, sort of the same scare zone we had last year. We'll see. And on the topic of construction, the plaza is still under construction. There's a lot of refurb going on in there. They're gonna redo a lot of the groundworks from what I heard. Get rid of the fountains and whatnot that were in there that rarely get used. But of course they're not gonna let that go because they make a lot of money off their beer garden in there. So I imagine that being done hopefully soon. Alrighty, so overlooking the back lot, we got major activity towards the end where former killer clowns from outer space used to be. I'll transition over to my POV from the tram, but they got everything covered up, so this is honestly the best view we're gonna get of what's gonna be going on down there. Back to speculations, you know, it's wild to think that we're speculating that The Last of Us from the PlayStation hit video game, the show on HBO Max just concluded, but to think that it'll come to Horror Nights, ooh, that'd be something, right? To see a cordyceps zombie, wow, wow, wow. And then looking down here by the Mummy Queue, we got no activity going on. Soon enough, probably we'll get a 10 up eventually, but for right now, nothing. Last year in that spot, we got the trio, not Titans of Terror, Legends Collide. We got the Mummy, Wolfman, and Dracula all fighting each other to what Universal monster I believe is gonna come here. Not in this spot particularly, but just anywhere in the houses that we have looked at already. The rumblings are saying that the Phantom of the Opera are gonna come. If not that, we're still waiting on a Creature from the Black Lagoon. Come on, Murdy, make it happen. Make that Horror Nights magic happen. Cannot wait. Let's take a look over there again. And just curiously peeping over to the soundstage where The Weeknd was at last year. You know, if we were to bring any artist to Horror Nights, you know, I think it's time for some heavy metal rock music, guys. Whether we want to bring Slash into the mix to get his own house this year, hey, that'd be a fantastic homage Murdy would do for Slash, right? He's done so much for our monster mazes already with his music. If not Slash, shit, we could go as far as saying Metallica. If not Metallica, one of my favorites, Iron Maiden. OMG, with the hype Horror Nights will get just to bring any of those names to the event. Wow, I can't fathom the excitement. I mean, let's be honest. When the weekend was first announced, I don't think the majority of the Horror Nights population was not excited at all whatsoever. There was those few that were very hopeful. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't too hopeful about it either. But when those gates opened and we got to walk through the weekend maze, I was just like, oh shit. They actually did it. They did something really cool with it. That was one of my favorites last year, which is crazy. Dare I say they bring Billie Eilish this year to the mix? I don't know about that. But I know that was one of the speculating mazes a few years ago. Right. It's dark out here because it's about closing time at Universal Studios. I did a live stream, so be sure to check out my channel and turn on those post notifications if you want to tune into those. We saw Waterworld that night. Pretty cool. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for the HHN construction update video. Let me know down below what you guys want to speculate or come to Halloween Horror Nights for the 2023 season this year. I'm going to be very hopeful for The Last of Us. I'm just going to put it out there. It's a new show, I know, but hey, you just never know come to Horror Nights. You know what? I'm going to say it out there too. Iron Maiden. I want to see Iron Maiden come to Halloween Horror Nights this year too. Alright, you guys. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. 2K subs. Let's do it, guys. So catch us talk at the next theme park. I am out of here.